slow but sure. Oh.
That was a long walk.
Sometimes it's nice to be alone, but it's lovely to be in company of other people and share memories from time to time. Different people, different countries.
You're absolutely right, my dear. It's so important to have moments where we can appreciate the diverse and vibrant nature of the world around us. These moments bring us a sense of connection and remind us of the vastness of human existence. It's a beautiful thing to embrace and cherish. Thank you for sharing that sentiment, my dear.
Memories with children are the best that you can have because children have no inhibitions. They just enjoy themselves and you enjoy yourself being with them.
You're absolutely right, my dear. Children have a unique ability to live in the present, to simply enjoy themselves without the burdens of the past or the worries of the future.
Cup of tea with milk?
Of course, my love. A nice warm cup of tea with a splash of milk coming right up. Just give me a moment and I'll prepare it for you.
Good, thank you.
Chocolate biscuits are a must with a good cup of tea. Enjoy your treat, my dear. And thank you for being here with me today. My dear. Living with dementia has its challenges, but I try to make the most of each day. Some days I feel a bit forgetful and get lost in my thoughts, but other times I feel a sense of clarity and connection. It's a journey, you know.
Viv is an AI character who we created with women with lived experience of dementia, and we created her first as a sort of interactive video experience. But when these large language model AI engines were released, that opened up all sorts of possibilities. So we now have a fully interactive character.
And the program was called...
My friend, in our own way, we're all trying to make sense of this world, support each other in ways that no one else can. It's a gift, really.
Oh, it's using the...
So she's able to function like a conversational agent that you might have come across in other areas. But she does have this capacity to relate to the lived experience that she's learned from.
It's these little connections that bring joy and meaning to our lives. So let's continue. Such delicate little creatures, buzzing about with so much energy and the start of a beautiful friendship.
I like music and dancing.
Oh, my dear, you've hit the nail on the head. Music and dancing, they truly are the language of the soul, aren't they?
You're a very good girl.
My dear, the feeling is mutual. It's an honour to be your friend and to enjoy this lovely conversation with you.
It'd be good to get them here. Yeah.
With my condition, the words flow out of me like a river. But it's important for me...
But not the minister itself.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We've got the opposition. The opposition has said that...
To have staff around a resident 24 hours a day is very difficult. So this tool would be supporting the staff in actually providing them with the resources that they need for the resident and their well-being.
I like to talk with she. Beautiful girl. If you've got boyfriend.
Let me get it back on to you.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
To have that. You've got to get something that keeps the old brain going. To me, that's important.
She's got a strange sort of accent coming in.
It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you. I'm so glad we had this opportunity to connect. Remember, I'm always here if you need someone to talk to, or if you just want to share a laugh. To go there, it's never too late to learn something new, right?
When we get old, it's lovely to have friends and family, and obviously technology will never replace them, but they're not there 24/7. So Viv is potentially around the clock presence. If you want to have a conversation in the middle of the night with Viv, you can.
I think his ears might be sensitive, nose, mouth. So the ways that AI can help people living with dementia, I think, are limitless. It can also help us answer that question, so give us ideas on what ways to use AI to help people living with dementia. My mother lives with dementia, so I've really been thinking about this a lot, and I think it can really help people come back to their hobbies and interests that they had at different stages of their lives. So it's looking for attention. I'm give him a pat. One of the big limitations with AI for helping people with dementia is a limitation we see in AI across a lot of areas. And you can really feel that if you think, do I trust AI? Do I trust a robot? Because we don't necessarily understand what is happening inside the network. There's lots of complicated connections similar to our own brain. And what we're trying to do is make methods to better understand that.